Thanks for joining on CGTN as the wave of tennis enthusiasm sweeps China in this Olympic sports year. What new highlights can we expect from the Australia Open next year?
There is a really good momentum for China in tennis, and I think that momentum will inspire young kids to play tennis more, to watch tennis more, to play tennis more, and with the size of China, that will only generate more and more champions. So we see many Chinese champions now, but with the popularity of the sport growing, undeniably, we will see Chinese Grand Slam winners very, very soon. On the women's side, we know that obviously Qin Wen, very, very popular in China. She's an Olympic gold medalist. Before that, this year, she was a finalist at the Australian Open against Aryna Sabalenka. Chinese players are upcoming, they're growing in numbers. China has now 8 players in the top 100 of men and women, which is very exciting. On the men's side, we have Zhang Zhizheng, a very exciting player who's had a very good year.
What do you think make the Australian Open 2025 stand out among other Grand Slam tournaments?
This is the 120th anniversary of the Australian Open at Australian Open 2025, which is very exciting. So we want it to be the biggest 3 weeks we ever had. That will start with our opening week, our first week. It will have qualifying matches, but it will also have open practice sessions in Rod Laver Arena to see the top stars practice. It will have 4 charity and exhibition matches at night. And on the Saturday, our usual Kids Day is very, very popular. We'll have a brand new area in Melbourne Park called Top Court. And Top Court will have a paddle court. It will have DJs, live music, and it will have also gaming to engage with our younger fans. So this will be the space where all of the cool kids want to be.
How do you balance localization, innovation, and traditions when managing one of the world's most prestigious Grand Slam tournaments?
Tennis is at the core, and our number one priority is to always continue to improve everything we offer to the players. The environment, the services, the facilities, to make sure that we have the absolute very best tennis in the world. But at the same time, you talk about innovation, and we constantly try to bring the best practice to tennis. So we constantly try to bring the best practice of technology, digital, and AI to our event. For example, all of the highlights of every single match that go on the website, they are powered by AI. We were the first Grand Slam to introduce electronic line calling instead of line judges. So we're constantly trying to innovate like that. We are the only Grand Slam in the Asia-Pacific time zone, and that enables us to really unlock the power of the audience in Asia and particularly in China. Chinese New Year is very often during the Australian Open, so we always celebrate Chinese New Year during the Australian Open. It's a fantastic opportunity for Chinese fans to come to the Australian Open and enjoy our Chinese New Year celebrations. To continue to make tennis successful, you mentioned at the beginning, we want to continue to grow that sport and particularly extend our presence in Asia.